Hey everybody, and welcome to Technology and Toys, and today's video is going to be a short little tutorial on how to change icons in macOS. I think this applies to pretty much every version of macOS, OS X, at least every version that I've tried this on. I'm currently trying this on the Mojave beta, so this does work in the latest version of macOS. For those of you that are wondering what I mean, I want you to take a look at this. This is not the default icon for Opera. I'll have that on the screen. This is not the default icon for Chromium. This is not the default icon for Firefox. If we come over here, this is not Compressor's icon, Photoshop, Dreamweaver. Those are not the stock standard icons that the software ships with. And for those of you that like to customize your experience, this is definitely something you're going to want to take a look at. So I'm going to show you with my internal storage first. I have my MacBook Pro. It's got 256 gigs of NVMe SSD, and I don't like the fact that my SSD has a hard drive icon. I know that's nitpicky, but that's just me. I have OCD, whatever. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the icon or image or whatever you want to use and save that somewhere where you can get at it. If you look right here, I have this flash storage icon with the Apple logo on it. This is going to be replacing this hard drive icon very, very shortly. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open that image in preview. You're going to want to select all. So if you're a keyboard shortcut ninja like me, that's Command A. You're going to want to copy that, or Command C. I'm going to close the window. You're going to want to click on the file, the app, the folder, the hard drive, external drive, whatever you want to change the icon of. You're going to want to click on it. You're going to either want to right click and click on Get Info, or if you're snazzy with keyboard shortcuts, Command I. It'll bring up this little window over here. You're going to want to click on the icon next to the file name, folder name, whatever. Then you're going to want to paste, or Command V. And it might ask you for your password or to use Touch ID, depending on if it's a system file. Verify with Touch ID. I'm going to close that, and then as you can see, I now have a new icon for my internal SSD. Now this works with flash drives too. I have a SanDisk Cruiser 4GB, and I actually went out of my way to find this image. This is my flash drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it in preview. I'm going to select all. I'm going to copy, close it to get it out of the way. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to get more info. Click on the image, paste, and close it, and there we go. There's my flash drive. Now this will hold through ejecting. So if I eject it, I unplug it, and then I plug it back in. It'll come back up as SanDisk Cruiser 4GB. It'll have the icon, and this is stored on the drive. So if I unplug this and I plug it into my Mac Mini behind my MacBook Pro right now, it will show up with this icon. If I plug it into my Mac Pro on the other side of the room, it'll come up with this icon. Really helpful if you have a bunch of different flash drives or whatnot. You want to have a visual representation of what they are. Very good tip. Now, this also works with files. So as you can see right here, I have a PDF called Test. It says this is a test, and I'm going to open up this PDF icon. We're going to repeat the process. Command A, select all. Command C, copy. Click on test.pdf. Command I for get info. I'm going to click on the icon. Command V to paste. And there you go. Now it'll still bring up a preview of the document, but the icon itself has changed. As you can see, it's now red instead of the white document. You can do this with Word, Pages, anything. Anything that has an icon in the system, you can change. So I'm going to show you that with a couple folders. So I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to change the color to orange. I'm actually smart this time because I recorded this video once. I did it black instead of orange, and that was not my best decision. So I'm going to select all, copy, close the window. You don't have to close the window every time. I do it just to get it out of the way. Get info, paste. If I update the desktop again, there you go. It's an orange folder. Still lets me get inside of it. Shows up here as orange, and then if I go to my desktop, it shows up as orange in the desktop folder. And then I'm going to do it again. If I click on my images stack, I'm going to click on my Technology and Toys icon. Command A, Command C. Command I, Command V. And once the desktop is updated again, there you go. There's my icon. If I open it, you can see up in the top right here, it's got the little icon. And if I look at my desktop folder, it's got that icon there as well. So that's how to change icons in macOS. Like I said earlier, I think this works in every version of macOS and OS X. So everything from 10.0 up to 10.14. As far as I know when this video is made, this works. I've tested it on Sierra, High Sierra, Mojave, Tiger, and Mountain Lion. I'll have the version numbers on the screen here, and it works on all of them. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you're going to use this for. Maybe help other people figure out what they want to make their icons. And subscribe to the channel, as well as clicking that bell to turn on notifications. That way you know when I upload another video. This has been Jake from Technology and Toys. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Goodbye.